Episode 5. I'm not gonna lie, we got recognized in game today, so I just had to go ahead and play with this guy. Anyways, we're on the road to 2K subs. Thank you so much for blowing it up, you guys. You guys are insane. I love you guys so much and enjoy the video. Alright, episode 5 of Road to GC, Guided GC, whatever you guys want to call it. The last video went so crazy with views and comments and stuff like that. You guys show so much love as always, and I can't thank you guys enough. This one was streamed live on my Kick. I'll leave it in the description as well. Also, I'm happy to announce that we just recorded a community video with you guys over on the Discord, so thank you so much to the people who participated, and I can't wait to put that one out for you guys. We got some good videos on the way, I'm gonna be honest, but if you guys want to participate in those kind of videos, definitely go ahead and join the Discord. The link will be in the description down below. I won't say too much else. I hope y'all enjoy, and let's get right into the games. All right, here we are. Game 1. Lost the kickoff, unfortunately. Sends a really nice pass mid, but my teammate was able to save. So I'm going to just try to stay under him and behind him. Let him do his thing with the ball. Going for a off-ball musty. Doesn't get the touch mid, but it's all good. I'm just going to kind of shadow here. Toss the ball up. Try to mess up the play, but kind of goes toward them, unfortunately. You know, this is my first game. Warm-up game. I won't use it as an excuse too much here, but yeah. Teammate with an interesting kickoff. We're going to go for an air dribble here, right over the opponent. Try to dunk him on a 50. Teammate sends off a shot, goes a little bit wide. I definitely should have went back there and covered up the outplay, or the clear I meant. I'm gonna let my teammate have. Gonna control touch, try not to pass it right to him. Gonna 50 him there. Gonna get behind my teammate, grab the pad, take a clear touch, so I'm gonna go back to the net. Let Sailor do his thing. It's going over, so I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna let my teammate have. Passes it out, so I'm gonna try to take a shot on the net, and it looks like it's going right in. Really nice play. I was very lucky that they were touching it out to me, and I just used the corner of my car to place a nice shot onto the net. There is trading packs to practice that stuff if you guys need to. And if you want them, you know, I'll leave a couple in the comments. I'm gonna try to touch the ball in an awkward way where they can't easily take it from me, but I just messed up my touches there. Just trying to take control touches on the ball to not completely give it away. I'm gonna try to scare him but not completely commit. I'm gonna grab the pad. I'll be first challenge here. It goes high, so I'm gonna let my teammate have. When they pass the ball like that and you know your teammate's back, you can just go ahead and take that there. Try to get a 50 off of that, but I wasn't fast enough. I'm gonna grab the pad under my teammate. Looks like they're on an offensive play. I'm gonna challenge because I know he's gonna dribble flick, and I had a decent enough challenge to where he couldn't just immediately flick me. I was close enough, you know what I mean? I think it's a really nice touch out. Kind of passes him in. Take a shot, and it goes right in. W pass from our teammate. Really nice touch. Uses the ceiling to his advantage. I'm going to keep that in mind for myself as we go into the future games, that I can, you know, use the ceiling off the backboard and stuff. Just learning from my teammates and learning from the opponents as well. Goes up for it. Got a little reset. Got a little double reset. Got a mechanical teammate. Little freestyler on our team. My bad, teammate. I took both pads, I think. I was definitely not focused. Go ahead. My bad. Calls the defending. So I'm gonna just try to 50. He gets bumped, but I still have possession. I'm gonna flick it over because I felt like he was gonna challenge. Got a demo. I'm just gonna immediately challenge Sailor because it's kind of awkward right now. I'm gonna grab this mid pad turn for the ball. Let my teammate have. I'll challenge this first. I tried to touch it over him, but that went kind of right to him. I just do a little passes back and forth. My teammate gets a nice clear. Gonna try to shoot it on net. Fortunately, doesn't go in. Nice touch from our teammate. He's probably gonna touch again. Sailor's taking control. Teammate gets a nice 50. I'm just gonna try to touch it back to where they aren't because, you know, it was kind of an open net there. Teammate looks like he's on the ball. So I'm gonna let him have. I'm gonna let him have his possession here, actually. I'm gonna just wait behind him, see what he does with the ball. It's a little 1v1 situation. Sailor's on that ball, so I'm not gonna push and throw myself out to play. I'll go ahead and challenge the high first because I see him going for the flick. See him going for the flick again, so I was gonna go up. But he got a really nice flick, and they got a bump play, so unfortunate. I'm gonna just straight up cover the net here. Looks like he's gonna cut in, so I'm gonna take a touch for my teammate to have. I wanted to clear, but I didn't find myself in the position to do that. He got a nice flick. I tried to anticipate the ball going right in, but it didn't, you know, do that. I'm gonna touch it to the corner. I probably should have let my teammate have. I'm gonna touch it downward. That goes right to him. I wanted to get that more straight down so it could bounce up to me. Get a demo. I'm gonna just knock it to where they aren't. You know, by myself, teammate. I said by myself. I meant by my teammate time to respawn and stuff like that. Gonna touch it up. I know there was a little bit of a awkward situation in terms of positioning and stuff like that. Really good play for my teammate. He sees the challenge. He takes it. They get a nice save. So I'm gonna head back here. Nice bump from my teammate. Looks like he got both of them. I couldn't really tell. I'm gonna just send it mid for my teammate, and we get a really nice shot in the last 7 seconds. Right there, I didn't want to just completely take possession because I saw that there was a defender there pushing me, so I figured why not just, you know, send it backboard, hoping my teammate would have a nice shot, and he does. So now it's a matter of buying time for the rest of the game. Just gonna try to be unpredictable, you know what I mean? There we go. First game is a win. Love to see it, love to see it. W teammate for sure. And on to the next game. Alright, so I didn't show the footage of the other game because my teammate left kind of early. I think he lost connection or something. But I actually got recognized in game by this guy. Yeah, see, like, he recognized me in game. So he said he actually knew me because a friend told him that he was in game with me. And then he just went on YouTube to look me up. And my video apparently showed up for him. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. So we're gonna run a game with him real quick. And yeah, let's see how it goes. On to the next game. Let's see how this goes. I'll try not to sell him, you know what I mean? Alright, set him up. He goes for 50. I could have stayed up there a little bit. That guy went for an unnecessary aerial. I went for an unnecessary aerial. Sweetie does. Flicks it. I get my bump. And ball goes right in. Let's go. Yeah. Just a light bump, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy, nothing too flashy. Just go for the bump, support the teammate. Because I know the flick was going right in the net. Couldn't win the kickoff. Couldn't get the boost either, but it's fine. Gonna collect some pennies by my teammate. This guy's pretty solid, I'm gonna be honest. And he's going for that bump as well. So I know I can take that shot pretty safely. And this guy's going insane. So I'm gonna go back for this corner pad here. Try to take a nice flick. My bad. I was kind of focused there for a second. But basically just took my dribble opportunity, went for a 90 degree, no, not 90, 45 degree flick. teammate's up for the ball, so I'm gonna go back for this pad. Looks like he's still in possession, so I'm gonna see what he does with it. Goes for a high, but he gets beat to the ball. We're gonna see what happens with the shot here. I think we can just challenge this. So I do. Teammate has the ball, so I'm gonna follow up behind him. Weird wave dash. Just, you know, letting them do their thing with the ball. Letting them have possession and stuff. Because me and my teammate, we're pretty secure in that situation. We know that we can anticipate anything that happens, and he does a pretty good job of that. I'm gonna pass mid for my teammate because he just happens to be there. Passes it high to the backboard. I'm gonna try to take a shot where they aren't, but you know, they push the ball outward, so they were able to 50 me instead of going to have to save it. Just letting him. He's probably gonna pass it, so I try to anticipate it, but my teammate luckily is back. We're gonna see what he does with it. Maybe he goes for a pass. Taking a little possession play. Tries to read the opponent's, you know, touch out mid. I'm gonna go for the play just to buy my teammate time to get back because I see he's still up there and I'm closer to the ball than they are. I'm gonna stay behind my teammate here. Let him do his thing. Like I say, when your teammate's on the ball, always just let him have control and stuff like that. It's a pinch. I think that was, you know, unintentional. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna touch it up the wall. I'm gonna try to pass to my teammate here. See if I can. Now I'm gonna go down. Sort of, because he was kind of on the wall. He could have anticipated anything that I did going forward. Teammate has, you know, good time and space here. Gonna go for the flick. It's saved. I'm gonna push here because I know I'm closest to the ball. I could have hit it more toward the corner so it would go more middle, but it's all good. Make it to a really nice 50. I'm gonna bump him off the ball. It's a 1v1. Make it a really nice save. I'm gonna let him keep his possession play going. Looks like they're gonna go for the shot. I'm gonna touch it high. Try to dribble it over him. Maybe a 50 as well. They got the boost. I'm gonna try to get back to this mid. Turn around for my teammate. Let him have the first challenge. It's gonna challenge high. It doesn't really work out, so I'm gonna save it myself. He missed the shot. I think he probably meant to fake me. Really nice save for my teammate. He's really holding it down on defense here. He's passing back. I'm gonna be on the backboard because that's where the ball's going. Touching it high. Hopefully my teammate has, which he does. I'm gonna collect the little pennies because there's no big pads near my path. We're taking good possession. I know he likes to flick, so I'm just gonna challenge immediately. You know, adapting to your opponent's playstyle and stuff like that. And it's kind of obvious. Like, you can see that he's trying to wait for the ball to get more up toward the top of his car so he can take a flick. This one's probably going out toward the teammate, so I'm gonna try to anticipate that. My teammate has a good 50 opportunity. Yeah, like I said, this guy's really holding it down on defense. He's doing a really nice job. It's like it's gonna bounce off the corner there. I'm gonna touch it to the backboard for him, but they're both covering it. I'm gonna go back. Grab this pad. I might be able to go for this while my teammate is trying to figure out his situation because he got in a little bit of an awkward spot. Just trying to scare the pink car there. See what happens. Teammate takes control. Goes for a little early flick. Doesn't really go in his favor. I'm gonna let them do what they need to. The ball's coming to me, so I'm just gonna take it to the wall. Touches the wall again. Last 10 seconds, I'm just trying to buy time, make sure that they don't take shots. Teammate does a really good job of sending it to their side. I'm just trying to scare him, and I can just drop the ball there, like so. GG's. Pretty solid game, pretty solid game. On to the next match. Alright. Final game. Oh my god, I had a lag spike there. Alright, we're gonna go back. Let my teammate have the ball possession. Goes high. I'm gonna touch it low, just so I can keep myself under control. Looks like teammates got a good touch on the ball here. I'm gonna just kind of mess around with it, flick it over him. The opponent's got a good touch. I should not be going for this pad, but I know my teammate has possession on the ball, so I'm gonna go for the little risk. It's okay to take little risks in two sometimes, if you feel like for sure in your mind that you can safely do so. I'm just letting him touch the ball around, being patient. Misses his pinch. I'm not gonna really take possession off of that. Ceiling touch. Also, I missed the boost. Really awkward positioning I'm in. I'm gonna touch it high. Try to control it. Let my teammate have, because I got bumped off. gonna have again because he's on possession still. I'm gonna fake here. Make sure I'm buying teammate and myself time to get back. Just taking both pads from them, that way they can't get there. Because I know my teammate's on the other side of the field. Really interesting read from me. Just gonna go for a demo. I actually got the bump. Gonna get the demo sadly. I take a really nice shot, I'm able to save it. Gonna get a dribble, play, try to 50 it. It almost goes in actually. My teammate just cleans it up, holy. Messed up the flick, but I tried to use my momentum to continue with the 50, you know what I mean? And it works out really, really nicely. You know, thankfully my teammate was able to finish it up there. My bad, my bad. I don't know if he wanted that. Yeah, unfortunate miscommunication there. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that already. He was like, you out? I said, nah, one more. This is actually a vid, believe it or not. And he said, no way. I said, yeah. So, lucky that he ran into me. And now he's in a video, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna grab this back pad. Touches it. I'm able to get a save. It's gonna go up the wall, so I'm gonna try to go for a little airplay. Actually, nah. I'm gonna just touch for the backboard. Maybe a double. Maybe. Gonna bump him off of it because he's in my way, might as well. Teammate gets a nice touch outward. I'm gonna take a shot. That was a really nice shot and a really nice save. Gonna 50 him. And if he fakes me, so be it. At least I bought time. Unfortunately, he does play really nicely though. So it works out for them. My goal was to either get the ball knocked into me or to just, even if I got faked, my teammate was still back there, but I think he was also dealing with the opponent as well, chasing him. We were able to win that kickoff. Grabs the pad. He's feeling a little fast. I'm gonna fake challenge here. It's gonna cut inward, I know that. It's gonna touch it over him. I saw my possession, so I'm gonna 50 him. Teammate's back. Gonna let him touch. Still on that. I'm gonna grab this mid pad because it's kind of where we're going. Should be a 2v1 right here. Dude, my wave dashes, I don't know. My wave dashes is not it, bro. They're not going well. See, like that? Maybe I just need to go in training and do a bunch of wave dashes again because I haven't been landing them recently. Just gonna flick it around one. Gonna 50 the other. Maybe my teammate has a cleanup. Opponent misses the ball. They go for a little 50. I'm gonna fake challenge here. I'm actually just gonna jump for the save. Send it to the corner. It's gonna bounce off. No direct shot. Really nice read from my teammate. No shot from them. I'll take my time here. It's gonna cut around him. Play it up the wall. It's probably gonna beat me to it. I'm gonna bump him off. Teammate has possession. I'm gonna let him go like I said. Gets beat, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to send it toward him. Kind of where he's going. Maybe a little pass play. I tried saving it. Unfortunate. I went for the pad. That was my mistake for going for the pad there. Little boost over ball moment. Right there I landed. I should have probably went back to the net, but now I find myself going to the pad right there. Definitely don't do what I did there. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, and he said he thought he could catch up to it. It's all good. Just little mistakes here and there. Maybe I can meet him to the pad. See if he's challenging. Nobody's challenging off jump here. So I'm just going to go for a little reset play. Right here it goes high, but they're still on the ground, so I can go for the reset so that when they do jump for it, I have the flip to get it right over them. I mean, as I mentioned in my previous videos, it would be a good spot around Champ 3 to GC. That's probably a good spot to start learning your flip resets for sure. Especially with the meta evolving and stuff like that. Players are getting really mechanical, that type of deal. That was just a really good play, really good kickoff, and a really nice shot. Just placing it. But as I mentioned, learning a flip reset doesn't have to be doubles, doesn't have to be triples, just learning a singular reset and implementing it to your plays. Not every play, okay, not every play. But only when it's necessary, when it's that moment, you know what I mean? Because if you do it too much, then you're just not being considerate of simple plays and still being, smart, you know what I mean? Because it isn't all just about mechanics. At the end of the day, I'm gonna try to 50 him right there. It's gonna go down. He has a weird touch. I'm gonna just take a shot, to be honest. Alright, it goes down. I think my teammate's on that. Definitely is. Misses. I should have, you know, hit the shot. These are just little things that I'm finding myself making mistakes on. But you can see we're kind of being aggressive right now. I'm gonna try to pass it to him. See what he does with it. It's 15. Just gonna try to touch it around. Yeah, we're being like really aggressive right now. So it's good counterplay that we're doing. It's kind of going for a little reset play himself. I personally wouldn't have there. That's one of those moments that you don't go for the reset. But you know, it's all good. We're just being pressuring in a way. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. He's gonna go for a dribble play, so I'm gonna stay behind him. I was kind of close to him there, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna let the ball go up the wall. Push it over the backboard so they don't have possession. I'm gonna touch it again. I'm gonna try to pinch it. Really good shot from them. No, my teammate. No. Teammate, no. No. That big unfortunate. Big unfortunate from him. What a rip. Oh, I feel bad. Because I know he genuinely thought that it was going in so he could save it, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Maybe it isn't over. Maybe it isn't over. Nah, it's over. Oh, wait, maybe it isn't. Wait. Maybe it isn't. Ah, big rip. That's a big GG's for today. That was the last game as well. Okay, so very interesting games. That's honestly so crazy how I got recognized in game. I wish I would have showed you guys, but you know, as soon as my teammate like lost connection that game and it was a 1v2, I just kind of paused the recording, you know, for the next game. But that's crazy though. I never thought I'd get recognized in game before. That was insane. I'm glad I got to meet you guys in game, stuff like that. And the thing is, he heard of me from a friend, which is pretty interesting. Then he saw my video pop up as soon as he went on YouTube. That's crazy how that happens. I mean, it's you guys that did that, to be honest though. So I really can't thank you guys enough. But that'll be it for our 3 games for tonight. This episode was a little more chill. I just try to make some progress today. And we definitely did, you know, as we're getting towards GC, nearing it slowly. I'm hoping that you guys learned a thing or two from today, and I'm hoping you guys could benefit from this video. As I mentioned before, we did this live on Kick, so definitely go check that out if you guys want to see this again. And join the Discord to be a part of my next community video, because we did just record one, and that'll be up soon. I'm not sure when, but you know, I thought it was a pretty fun video. We all had fun. We were all having a good time. It was awesome to do. And like I said, it doesn't matter what rank you are. It doesn't matter who you are. As long as you're just there, that's all I need. And just if you guys want to get new teammates or just meet people in general, that would probably be the best spot to do it. So I'm going to call it here for tonight. I'm not going to ramble on too much. We're on the road to 2K subs because you guys have been just blowing it up like crazy. I'm going to be honest, but definitely road to 2K subs. I'm glad we've made it this far. I'm hoping we can continue to grow together as a community and as a channel. You guys are really making it happen. Can't thank you guys enough, but that'll be all for today. Peace out.